Hello, my TRX people. Welcome to Connect and Move. My name is Jessica. Today is all about moving and moving quickly. So if you're looking to get in a workout and make it jam-packed, get in, get out, right? This is what this is going to be today. So a lot less cueing for me, a lot less setup. So it is a little bit more on the intermediate to advanced side, right? Because I'm not going to be taking the time to get you in this perfect position, right? So we're going to be moving and grooving. It's going to be kind of a blend between circuit style and some supersetting. All right. So straps are up at your short length. I've got this anchor point here, right? Make your adjustments if you're on your door anchor, all right? So shoes, no shoes, totally up to you. So I'm facing my anchor point, elbows are bent, all 10 toes are pointing forward. Find your favorite squat position and go ahead and squat right down and then up. So if you do Pilates or do Pilates with me, think of this as your footwork, right? You're setting up for the rest of your session. Start to tap into all the muscles into your legs. Work that pull down on the straps. Find your side body, find those pinkies. We've got 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Now when you come up, you lift the heels, lower the heels down. Lift the heels, lower the heels down. So we're just adding a heel lift at the top and then coming right back down into that squat. Find a little bit of hip drive at the top, right? You're gonna need that for your jumps later on. Pull down on those straps, it's gonna help you. You've got 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Lower the heels down, walk the feet in towards one another. Let the arms go straight, lean back, palms stay in, low row. Again, tap into your side body. Think elbows down and back. And you know you want to make things harder, you walk closer to your anchor point. Switching it up to a high, wide row in 3 and 2 and 1. Palms face down, elbows wide and back. Palms stay facing down the whole time. Find the back of your shoulders. Legs are zipped up. Body in a strong plank. You got this. We are 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Pull yourself all the way up, reach the arms forward. Just go for a forward fold, maybe walk the feet apart a little bit, sway the hips, sway the knees. Go ahead and just find center and then roll yourself all the way up. All right, so now we're gonna take a wide position. All 10 toes are still pointing forward. Pull down on those straps, lunge over to the right, and then stand back up. So I know I said we're gonna be moving quickly, but I want you to take these a little bit slower because I want you to just work into the hips a little bit, kind of stretching into the inner thighs. Lost my words there. Try to keep those outside pinkies down. Try to keep your back relatively flat, whether you're straight up or you're hinging forward. We've got 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Stay in the wide position, reach your arms straight out, and then just roll forward, and then roll yourself all the way up. All right, go ahead and let go of those straps. Maybe not quite as much, right? Limit the sway there. Make sure you have enough room to walk out to a plank in front of you. So standing at the end of your mat, reach the arms up to the sky, take a big breath in, and then on your exhale, round down, find your hands to the mat, walk yourself out to a plank and pause here. Push the floor away, stand strong in both your arms and your legs, and now pike the hips up, drive the heels down, and then walk your hands all the way back in. Stand all the way up. So if you're tight like me, work on the stretch in the back body. Again, arms reach up, round down, hands to the floor, walk yourself out. Push the floor away. Just holding strong for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hips pike up, heels drive down. Walk the hands in, limit the sway of the hips, and then roll yourself all the way up. All right, we have one more. Arms reach up, round up and over. Hands walk out. Strong plank here, hold. Work that protraction of the shoulder blades. And now step your right foot out to the side of your right hand. Keep that back knee lifted if you can. Right arm reaches up to the ceiling. And now take that elbow down to the inside of that right foot. And then up. World's greatest stretch right here. Push the floor away. Try to tap that elbow down to the mat. This side's my good side. Elbow can actually touch. We've got 2. Find that upper back to spiral you open. Hand comes down, step the foot back, other side. Left foot. Left arm reaches up. Twist open and back. Elbow goes down and up. Breathe into those tight and sticky places. Let's do 2. And last one. Woo, actually got my elbow to touch. Hand comes down, step the foot back. And now we walk those hands in, all the way in, and roll you up. Let's come back to these straps. Handle in each hand, elbows at about 90-ish. Legs are zipped up to start. You step the left foot back. Go for that lunge and step it in. Just do a few alternating lunges here. I want you to find the back of your legs here. Find your booty. It's very easy to burn out those quads. We've got 4 and 3 and 2 and last one. Hold on the side you're on. Find more of an upright position with your upper body. Front heel, lift it and lower it. Front heel, lift and lower it. So if you had to, could you let go of the straps? Don't, right? But I just want to make sure that you're not solely relying on them. Let's do 4. Lift it up high. And 3 and 2 and 1. Place that foot down. Step it in, other side. Get into position. Square yourself off. Heel lifts and lowers. I have a feeling that my knee is pretty high off the floor right now, but maybe you could take it down lower. Maybe it could just hover. Ooh, things really started to kick on then. How about those straps? Do you still need them? Oh, you have 3 and 2 and 1. Place the foot down, step it all the way back in. All right, we'll go back to those rows. Walk your feet in a little bit closer this time. Zip the legs up, arms go straight. Roll yourself up. Come on. We've got 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Arms go straight. Walk your feet in a little bit closer, and where your hips are like more level to the floor, can you row yourself up here? Row. 2 and 1. Let the arms go straight. Walk yourself back out, back out, back out. We're gonna go back in now. We're gonna do 3 again. Walk yourself in. Get yourself parallel, if not angled. We row for 3 and 2 and 1. Walk yourself back out. Walk yourself back out. Good. Find your squat position. Elbows are bent. We go down. Stand it up. All right. You ready to jump? If not, you go to that heel lift. And if not that, you just do squats, right? So give me 15 seconds here. In 3 and 2 and 1, we jump. Pull down on those straps. Come on. You have 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come all the way up. Reach the arms forward. Give yourself a little shake out. Roll yourself all the way up. Let's turn around. Face away from the anchor point. Straps are still short. Find the top of your push-up here. Legs are zipped up. We lift the heels. We lower the heels. Lift the heels and lower the heels. Let that breathing slow down if it's elevated. Not sure if I'm just working hard or if I'm just talking a lot through this. We got 2 and 1. Keep the heels lifted, arms stay straight. Slide the arms away and pull them back in. Inhale, arms away. Exhale, pull them in. It's your long stretch. It's your ab rollout. We have 4 and 3 and 2. Last one. Pull the arms back in. All right, we go right into a lunge. Arms go straight. We lunge forward. Press yourself up. Left foot forward. Press yourself up. Make this dynamic. Upper and lower. Working all together. We have 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and last one. All right, let's turn around. We're gonna go back to those squat jumps. This time, we're doing 20 seconds. So we're gonna do 2 more sets of this, and then we'll make our way down to the mat. All right, let's do this. Pull down on those straps. All right, we're live in 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Go for it, jump. Pull down, push up, drive the hips forward. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Find that forward fold. Roll yourself all the way up. Let's turn around, face the other way. Slow down that breath. Find the top of your push-up. Lift the heels. Go right away into that long stretch. Arms reach out. Pull them back in. Let those hips come with you. Now's your time to control the breath. You have 2. Last one. We go for that forward lunge. We lunge, press yourself up. Lunge and up. If you want to be a little bit fancier with it, knee can come into the chest first and then place it down. So there's like a little hover and back in. Still with me? Let's do 3 and 2 and last one. Finish strong. All right, we're gonna go back to those squat jumps. After this round, we get to take a little break before we come down to the mat. All right, handles in your hands. Find your favorite squat position, all right? So we're live here in 5 and 4 and 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Let's do it. Come on, hang in there with me. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Realizing one pant leg is a little bit longer than the other. All right, let's do it. This time, Instead of long stretch, we're gonna do our tricep extension. So walk out a little bit further away. Check your neck, check your shoulders. We're gonna bend the elbows, hands come towards your temples, and then straighten the arms. Heels can either be lifted or lowered. Let those hips come with you. Try to go full range, right? The straps are short. Challenge yourself. We have 3 and 2. Last one. We're gonna continue with this go around. You step your right foot forward, all right? Hands to your temples, press yourself back up. Left foot forward, so it's a baby lunge, and back out. We're just gonna really burn out the back of the arms here. Hug those elbows in. Ooh, I am feeling them. We've got 5 and 4 and 3. Holy cannoli, put the work into those arms. 2 and 1. Awesome. Let's lengthen the straps now. Down to mid-calf. Mid-shin, mid-calf, whatever you want to call it. So handles hitting you at about mid-shin. Grab your drink of water before we come down to the mat. All right, on your back, legs to your anchor point, heels go into the cradles, all right? So, lying on your back here, arms, get them into the mat, dig your heels in, and then flex your feet, all right? So, when you're ready, legs are gonna stay straight. I want you to lift your hips up and hold. Just hold it. Just a static hold, use those arms. We're here for 3 and 2 and 1, lower down. All right, adjust if you need. We're gonna do that one more time. Think of these as just like a quick prep. These can get real crazy real quick. Again, drive those hips up. Hug your inner thighs together. Come on. Can you lift those hips up higher? For 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower down. All right. Now, we're gonna do kind of a bicycle. So one heel pulls in, other leg goes out. We're gonna stay with this, and then we're gonna turn over and get into some planking, all right? So front, back, front, back, front, back. Maybe not that many times. All right, so arms into the mat. Okay, lift those hips up, pull a heel to your seat, and back out. All right, bicycle or run, whatever you wanna call it. Dig that heel in. Dig it into the sand. You got it. For 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Both legs go straight first, and then lower the hips down. All right. Other side. Get the toes into the straps for your planking. Toes, feet, whatever you want to call it. So, as much as I don't want to, I'm going to come down to my forearms first. Forearms like a number 11. Drive your pinkies into the mat. Lift your chest, straighten the legs out, hold. Dig your heels back, pull your toes to your shins. Slide your body back, pull yourself forward. Inhale back, exhale, pull forward. You got this. Don't let that back sag. Hang in there. Can you give me 10 more seconds? I don't know if I can do it, but maybe you can. 4 and 2 and 1. Lower the knees down. All right, let's flip over, do the other side. We have options. You can stick with that single leg in and out, or you can do both legs in at the same time, okay? So, just like when we were standing, we're gonna do this 3 times, okay? Just adding in little variations here and there so you don't get too bored. All right, So on your back, heels in. Drive those hips up, heel in and out. Otherwise, you can do both heels in and out. Both heels in and out. You can always alternate. Keep driving that pelvis up. Come on. You've got 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Both legs straight and then lower all the way down. All right. Back over. Toes in. This time, let's bring it up to the hands, if that's for you, all right? Otherwise, stay on your forearms. All right, push the floor away. Lift the chest up into your plank. Pull your right knee in, lift the hips up a little bit. Both legs go back out straight. Left knee in, pike the hips up. Alternate here. Push that floor away. Come on. Give me 10 more seconds here, y'all. Push that floor away. 5 and 3. Last one. Come on. Knees down. Last set here. Let's do it. So this time, I'm gonna challenge you. We're gonna put both heels in. We're gonna drop the hips down, lift them up, legs out. All right? So just adding in a little hip lower to this. Start with both legs straight. Arms into the mat. Lift the hips up. Pull both heels in. Lower the hips down. Lift the hips up. Both legs go out. Both heels in. Lower the hips. Lift the hips. Both legs out. Come on. Lift. Drive it out. Pull in. Lower down. You got it. Dig those heels in. Come on. Let's do 3. 3 more reps, that is. Woo, this is number 2. This is it. Last one. Tap, lift, out, lower. All right. Last set of planking here. Toes in. So for this one, we're gonna bring the knees into the chest. Then we're gonna straighten the legs, pike the hips up. All right, we're gonna stretch out the back body. Hands underneath your shoulders. Find your plank. Knees in, keep the feet where they're at. Straighten the legs, pike the hips up. Bend into the knees, back out. Knees in, pike up. Knees down, back out. You got it, come on. Let that head drop. Stick it at the top. Come on, stay with me. You are my motivation today. We got 10 more seconds. Let's do this. In, up. Come on, one more rep for me. Oh yeah, take a moment, grab your water. So, last one here, last round. There's gonna be some unilateral movements, some standing, coming down, kind of a variation on a TRX burpee. So, let's come to standing, let's do it. I'm gonna take my straps up a little bit higher to where my handles are like just below my kneecaps. Okay, so I'm gonna take my right foot into both straps here. Right foot, both straps. So keep pressure into those handles, straps, whatever you wanna call it. I'm gonna lunge down, do whatever you'd like with the arms, and then lift back up. We lunge down, push into those straps, and then back up. You want to add that knee drive at the top, you're more than welcome. right, we've got 5. 4 more reps this time. Yep. 3 and 2. Last one. Now, hands come down to the floor. Step your foot back, all right? Do a push-up. Drop your knee down if you need. We go down and up, down and up. One more. Down and up. Step the foot forward. Come all the way up. We've got that 2 more times. Come down, hands to the floor. Step the foot back. We lower down and up. Drop that knee down if you need. And up. Last one. Down and up. Step the foot forward. Come all the way up. One more time here, y'all. Step the foot back. Push up. Stand into both legs. Last push up. Step the foot forward. Come all the way up. Other side, other side. Whoo! Hi. This mat is pretty wet right now. All right. Get yourself sorted here. Every side is different, right? I can already feel this one's a little wonkier. We lower down and up. Add that knee drive in at the top if you like. Anybody else got creaky knees out there? Oh. How you doing? We are almost there, y'all. We are almost there. We got 4. And up. Come on. After this, we got push-ups. Last one. And up. Hands to the floor. Step the foot back. You got it. Lower down. Up. Down. Up. Down. Up. Step that foot in. Rise all the way up. Whoo, 2 more times. Down, step it back. You got this. Do what you got to do. Bend and up. Down, up, down, up. Step that foot in. Last set. Come on. Step it back. Use that exhale to push you up. And up. Step that foot all the way in. Take that foot out. All right, shake it out here. All right, so we're now gonna come down to the floor. We're gonna do kind of a variation on V up and teaser, and then we'll go back around and we'll do that one more time. So know that this is it, right? You have one more round of this. So lie down on the mat, all right? Bring your knees into your chest. So my arms are kind of straight here, all right? So I'm gonna roll up, arms go out, legs go straight, come all the way back in, and up, and down, and up, and down. All right, so I feel myself inching towards that anchor point a little bit here. So if arms don't stay fully straight, that's fine. You got it. Extra challenge, arms go up at more of a Y, or an I rather. We got 5, and 4, and 3. 2 more reps here. Last one, stick it, good, all the way down. Let's come up to standing. Let's knock out this last side. Let's do it. All right, right side first. Make sure that your right side's in line with your anchor point so it's not pulling you all over the place. All right, let's do it. Last one here. We lunge and up. And up. Finish strong with me. I hope you know that the thought of you kind of struggling with me and sweating with me is really motivating me. Because I think I would have kind of tapped out a little bit ago. Whew. This Florida heat's getting to me too. Come on, you got 4 more in you? Yes, you do. Yes, you do. All right, there's 3. And 2. Last one, and up, hands to the floor. Let's knock out these push-ups. Down and up. Can you go all the way down to the floor? All the way down, all the way up. Do what you gotta do. And up, step the foot forward. Come all the way up. Whoo, 2 more times. Down, down, and up. Down, and up. Step the foot forward. Come all the way up. Don't fall on me. Last one. Woo, this is it on this side. Aren't we happy? Last one. And up. Step the foot in. Come all the way up. Graceful. All right, other side. All right. I don't know how I'm gonna edit all this breathing out of here in this video. We lunge down and up. I used to think all these other big channels, they do these voiceovers. That sounds like a lot of work. Oh, but talking through this feels like a lot more. All right, we got this. Let's do 6 more. Four more, come on. And up. We have 3. And up, come on. 2. And up, last one. And up. Hands come down, let's do it. Finish strong here for me. Up, 2. And up, last one. And up, step the foot forward. Come all the way up. 2 more times here, y'all. Out. 3. And 2. And 1. Step the foot in. All the way up, last one. Finish strong. 2. Last one. Up. Come all the way back up to standing. Finish at the top, finish at the top. Take those straps off. Nice work, y'all. All right, let's do it here. If you want to add on an extra challenge for this last round, instead of bringing the knees into your chest, you lower the legs down to the floor, then you lift everything up, all right? I'm gonna keep with my knees into my chest, all right? You do you, all right? So let's do it. Out and in. Out and in. Another option you can do is if you have the leg straight out, you lift one leg up at a time, right? Lots of options. Nobody's getting out of anything today. Whew. Give me 15 seconds here, y'all. Come on. Squeeze those legs together. Reach for that wall. Come on. 5 more reps. Forget the seconds. We got 4 and down. 3 and down. 2 and down. Last one and down. Hold here. Keep holding onto the handles. Take your feet wide onto your mat, or just wide in general. Drop your knees off to the right. Look over that left shoulder. And I want you to stay pulling with both arms, but now I want you to pull more with your right arm. So your upper body twists more to the left. And the knees shift up and over to the left. Same thing here. Pull a little bit more with that left arm. So if you were trying to get that right rib cage into the mat. And then back to center. All right, let's come kneeling, facing away from your anchor point. Gonna finish with a little stretch here. So think top of a kneeling push-up. I'm gonna step my right foot out in front of me. I'm gonna lunge forward. All right, I'm hoping you get a stretch in the front of that left hip or thigh. Now reach the arms back behind you. Open up your chest, find a little back bend. Bend the elbows. So feel like you're pulling them into you, but also pushing down. And then just lean forward, circle the arms back around. Go ahead and straighten that front leg. And then round up and over. One more time. Drive the hips forward, bend into the knee, arms circle around. Bend the elbows. Find a chest stretch. Circle the arms around. Straighten that front leg. Lift the toes. Other side. Whew. This was good today, y'all. I needed this sweat. Drive the hips forward. Might even get a stretch in that front ankle. Circle the arms around. Take the gaze up if that's for you. Circle the arms back around. Straighten that front leg. Feel that left hip sink back and pull those left pinky toes back, or the one pinky toe. Drive the hips forward. Circle the arms around. Last one here. Try to get that leg straight, straight, straight. And you are done. Nice work. I want to hear what you thought, what you felt in the comments, and if you are enjoying this content, please subscribe. Just go ahead and do it. Thanks, y'all.